Hey viewers, Subhashni Manohar here. The subject is English literature for the class ninth. The topic is poem. The name of the poem is Wind. It was written by Subramanya Bharati. It was written in Tamil and then it was translated to English by A.K. Ramanujam. He is Subramanya Bharati, who is shown in the picture. He is also known as Bharatiyar. His real name is Chinnaswamy Bharati. He was a Tamil writer, poet, journalist, Indian independence activist, a social reformer, and politician. He was born on 11th December 1882 and died on 12th September 1921. His notable works were Panjali Sabadam, Papa Pattu, Kuyil Pattu, Kannan Pattu, etc. His numerous works were Fury songs, kindling patriotism and nationalism during Indian independence. The introduction to the poem Wind. In this poem, the poet talks to the wind. Wind is a natural phenomenon occurring as a natural disaster or something. So, the power of wind is described here. And he says that wind is destructive. He has linked the destructive power of wind to adversities of life and say that weak people break down and strong people emerge out of adversities. We have to be physically tough and mentally strong in order to face every situation in our life and every disaster in our life. This is the poem. Wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did. You threw all down. You tore the pages of the book. You brought rain again. You're very clever at poking fun at weaklings. The poet talks to the wind. He asks the wind to come softly, without loudest sound and heavy strength. It should be soft and subtle. He says that wind is very powerful and destructive. It breaks the shutters of windows and scatters the paper. It tore the pages of the books too. The books kept on the shelf falls down. Whenever there is a strong wind, all the things that are weak like small plants, tiny children, etc., get scared and they even fall and get hurt. Later on, it becomes more destructive and it gets happy at seeing the weak ones fall. It pokes fun at weak ones. Frail crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. So let's come strong and build homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Everything crumbles in the face of a strong wind. It leads to breakage of everything like houses, roofs, beams on which the roof is supported, and all wooden structures. The lives of people, heart, and animals also crumble in the face of a strong wind. The poet is addressing to the wind god. He says that powerful god of wind examines everyone, meaning it shifts people, and those people who are weak falls down and gets crushed. Just like we winnow the wheat to separate grain from chaff, wind god separates strong people and weak people. Everything that is weak reacts by falling down and breaking in the face of adversity. He is saying when weak people face a challenge, they break and fall. Wind god has crushes them all. So, the poet wants everyone to be friendly with wind. He says that wind will not listen to us. We should build strong homes and close the door of our houses firmly so that wind cannot get into. Next, the poem. Practice to form the body, make the heart steadfast. Do this and the wind will be friend with us. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. And here, we should make our bodies strong and hearts firm to face challenges. Everything that is weak gets finished off in the face of strong wind. The weak one reacts by falling down, breaking down in the name of adversities, problems, and consequences. All the winds that are strong flourish and grow to become stronger and stronger every day. He says that friendship with wind is good and we praise him every day. This poem also doesn't fail to convey a message. Here, the poet conveys a message that we should not feel sad that we are facing so many consequences and adversities. If there is a life, Surely there would be problems and also prices. We should make ourselves physically and mentally strong to face the challenge. Once we are strong enough, we will overcome challenge with a bright smiling face. They help us to become stronger and better. Thank you.